Well, we're out for a cheeky one-nighter just to get some peace and quiet and have a good chill time, I think. Unfortunately, I lost my gran on Friday. She passed away peacefully, so shame. So yeah, I've been otherwise taking care of things and doing a lot of things at home, so yeah, there might not be a structural upload for the next 2 weeks, but we'll see how it goes and do what we can. There's a lot of standing water on these paths today too, because we've had a hell of a lot of rain the past 3 nights. I'm expecting the river to be up again. Not as bad as it was, but it'll be quite high, I assume. Just got to keep a check on that. I think we're going to head up to the moss shelter, just because it's out the way of the water and it's nice and quiet up there. I'll tell you one thing, people, it's a beautiful day. There's some heat in that sun. I love it. Makes a change from walking in freezing cold and rain, and yeah, it's good. I see a lot of the spring flowers are starting to come out too. Hopefully we'll have a nice scorcher of a summer this year. We can dump some of this kit. Smell a while of garlic around this area too. As you can see, there's quite a bit of it. It's actually quite low. Grand. There's my rucksack for this trip. I was out all day fishing yesterday and I got absolutely drenched, so my bag got drenched too. And so yeah, that's at home drying, so I'm with the green one. It's pretty much the same company that made my camo one, just it's just green and a bit bigger. But that's all I've got this week, just that. And like half of that's my sleeping bag and then food. So we've got sheep everywhere. Some big clouds coming over now. This is the riverbank camp. Water's receded right back now into its bed, and it hasn't really left us anything nice on the beach bank either, which is a shame. Not that I can see anyway. There's still time. There's a fair bit over there. Pretty much as we left it. The bigger fire thing on the back, we added like one lot, that big log there, and another one here. It's awesome. Moss shelter's looking okay. This bit here, because I haven't done that properly, it hasn't kind of gelled, it's kind of died off a bit. See how it's a lot lighter colour? It's just because I need a tarp under that bit, I think. That can be sorted. See how it's lightened off compared to the shallow along this bit. Just because I just sat the moss on top of that. Kind of cool how Adam's hook holds my bag too. So just doing some repairs to the front of this cover for the door, I've put the little square bit of blue tarp I had on it, and I'm just going to moss on top of that. First I'm going to put some like dead wood on top of it, but I've put in this floor here of moss. I think that looks really cool. So I popped out from camp and I got another massive load of moss. I'm going to put this bad boy on the top here. Now I've got some dead wood on top of it and some plastic. And what's left over I'm just going to put on the floor. How brilliant is this? I don't know if I've seen this on a comment on one of my videos saying why don't you moss the floor, it'd get rid of the moisture. So yeah, I'm mossing the floor and it's going to get rid of moisture. So that I'm pretty much all the way around to here, just this patch to go. So I've mossed all the doorway, the shelter inside too. I'm going to go all the way to the back in there, and that should be good in there, and pretty much just around where we're going to be walking, because all in there is going to be all wood, just dry wood storage. Flaps done. Plodding on, got my moss and basher. I'm just going to sleep in the shelter tonight on my raised bed on this side. I think I'm one of those people that would rather keep myself busy around camp than just sit and I mean, I like sitting in front of the fire and chilling at night time and that, but yeah, through the day I like to keep myself busy. And I think once you do one thing, it kinda, and you see how good it looks, it kinda encourages you to do that little bit more and keep busy, you know. So yeah, I'm plodding on with the mossing, I think, and then I'm gonna get a fire going and get some salmon on the go for lunch. It's clouded over now, but I don't think it's going to rain much. So as you've seen, I've started to put the ribs on the rest of this wall. Just a little bit left to go, then I'm going to moss that. Just got a little tiny square left inside the Campton moss, and that's sweet. And then inside the shelter part, started putting all our wood in there too. Looks pretty awesome. Got me a brew on the go. I'm going to leave it for a bit until I light the fire. I decided just to get the fire going. Just some birch bark and cotton wool, Vaseline. Easy enough. Floor's finished. I think that looks pretty okay.
This may take a while. Yeah, this may take a long while.
I'm just getting me this chopped up with my Laplander for my fire for later. I'm going to get some salmon on now, I think. Snack on that. I think it'll look proper complete once that back wall's mossed. I'm not going to do that today, but I'll save that for another day. So my salmon is here. I'm going to wrap that bad boy just plain in tin foil and put it in the hot ashes of the fire on the side. Pheasants are going mad. It's Adam's bed. And took my Gore-Tex off now. Just put my little basher on the floor just to my stocking feet and got my silver mat down. It's only a thin one. Don't need much with that big fire on the go in front of it. The salmon's still cooking away. Been turning it. Awesome. There's Wilson hiding in the corner. That's me got my bed set up. Just basically my sleeping bag, bivy bag in case, and a roll mat on top of the bed. That's going to do the job for me. And I've got a wool blanket there just to wrap around us later as I'm sitting next to the fire if need be. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. There we have. I'm just gonna have a nice salmon salad. Moon is so bright tonight. We've got some cake, Swiss roll, chocolate of course. I'm gonna sit and chill next to my fire and chow down. That's me tucked up now. Pretty good night. Quite enjoyed myself. See you all in a couple of hours. Morning all. Oh, I slept real good. I think it's time for a brew. Beautiful sunny morning. Likes a change. Coffee on the go on my little stove. I'm not going to light a fire this morning because I'm just going to have coffee and pack up and get back. All my stuff in there. That's me all packed up, guys. I've basically just forced my entire sleeping bag into there. Just Gore-Tex bivy bag on it and the lot. Just pushed it right in there because there's just so much room. So yeah, that torso is pretty much my sleeping bag, loosely forced in. I'm just having a tidy around. Everything's spot on. Just got my coffee there, my water bottle, and I'm gonna hit the track. Oh, poor soul, his head's caught in the fence. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, got it out. Strong animals. Talk about muddy. I totally need to get some new boots before long.